Hello, my name is Roxanne Williams. I am here to talk to you about um, the lecture on Martin Seligman and also The Secret, The Laws of Attraction. Um, when you compare both videos, um, The Secret, it has to deal with um, your thoughts, what you think about, what you put out to from yourself to around you. That's what you're going to receive back. Everybody has this. Everybody may not be aware of it, but if you wake up in a good morning, your day will be good. If you wake up not in a good mood, then your day will be as is. Um, and with Martin, he talked about different things. Um, Psychologists, they've been known to tell people what's wrong with them, whereas they also need to talk about how to be positive with others and others to be positive with themselves, and so on and so forth. Um, but it all boils down to how the person themselves are. If you think positive, positive things will happen. You can accomplish things. If you have obstacles in your way, you need to try to figure out what is the obstacles, how can I change the obstacles, and how can I overcome the obstacles. So, I'll give you an example. Like, in my line of work, I work in a donor plasma center. We have a certain amount of employees scheduled per day with the unexpected amount of donors per day. Um, this one particular day, we only have 3 processors in the front, 4 on the floor, 4 people on the donor floor, 1 in the lab, 2 medical. I open the doors and we have a very long line of donors coming in to donate. Well, it can be successful and yet unsuccessful. The idea is that I had to think about how we're going to do this, how we're going to have production in our system for their center. As one of the medical, she's cross-trained in the front, so I have her in the front working on new donors. The other 3 were processed. I have an employee from the donor floor that will come to the front, help pull charts, answer phones as needed. So one's in the front, one's creating new donors, 3 processors. I'll be at the QR desk. Flow goes well. Goes well throughout the whole day. Once we finish with the front, everybody gets their breaks in a timely manner. We go down from 3 processors to 2 processors so the breaks can happen. The person in the front, when the new donor, the employee finishes with the new donor, she'll take over the front. The girl from the front will go to the floor, help them with their new breaks. All breaks are completed. With me being relieved at the QR desk, at some point, I will go to the lab and relieve the person for their break. So overall, our flow goes well. The unsuccessful part is that the donors don't come in and out in a timely manner. When we open the doors, I did inform the donors just to let them know, be aware that we are short-handed, in which in reality we are. We're still hiring some people, and it's just going to take time for them to get trained. But I did communicate with the donors, which is basically our customers, that we are short-handed. If they're in a time limit, I'm sorry, but we will try to push you through as quickly as possible. And as me being communicating with the donors, they acknowledged my message. I had no negative feedback, which was great because I felt, as for the whole day, production went well. Our donors were calm about it. We had no issues, and we got out in a reasonable time. And everybody had their breaks. It was a short day, so that's why we got breaks. But everything went well. It was positive throughout the whole day. What wasn't positive was that we were short-handed and the length of time the donors come in and out. But we worked all together, we got it through, and it was a good outcome. Thank you.